Motion passes. Next up, unfinished business, 4.01, enrollment growth recommendations. Dr. Conner.
Thank you. We have a presentation that we'll be bringing up. I wanted to provide some feedback. We engaged in the process of seeking community input on a few options that became available that were developed. After work with the consulting firm Cooperative Strategies.
Clicking. I'll just click it.
We utilized a process called thought exchange, where the ideas were presented to our community members, parents, and staff, and then we received feedback, and then others who participated were able to comment on that feedback. So when we went in and we were able to look at some of the comments and affirmations that were made for the comments, several themes emerged. And so I've listed those out here. One resounding theme that was most prominent was the fact that our community does not feel that fifth graders should be moving to middle school. That came out resoundingly. Also, our community believes that secure entrances should be provided at all of our schools and safety improvements emphasized. Increasing class sizes should be avoided. That came through loud and clear on our community feedback. Also, our community believes that we should maintain high quality education that we currently provide for our students in the district. There was positive responses to our conversion of these spaces that we sit in right now, Administrative Services Center, to provide additional classroom space for North Kirkwood Middle School. And there were also comments and several affirmations about making sure that we utilize transparency during the entire process of whatever route that we go. Other themes that emerged, there were varied opinions about changing elementary school boundaries, attendance boundaries. Some people were not in favor of that, and others felt like if the benefits were provided, that was an option that we could pursue. There were suggestions to address the Tillman split and the NIFER attendance boundaries. There were some concerns about elementary and school enrollments that are racially and socioeconomically equitable. So I think that came up when redistricting possibilities came up, and that was a concern that many folks felt that we should address. There were also concerns about eventual enrollment increases at Kirkwood High School, the possibilities of needing to add space there. There were many requests for more information regarding the costs of any of these options. And there was also an interest in our continuing to examine the long-term effects of all of these options, specifically related to enrollment and budget. So from those responses, we developed two additional options that I wanted to provide to everyone. One we're calling the blue option. This option includes adding on to elementary schools, including Westchester, Robinson, and Kaiser, adding on to NIFER, and converting the Administrative Services Center to classrooms for North Kirkwood Middle School, exploring the adding of some classrooms at Kirkwood High School, constructing secure entrances at the Kirkwood Early Childhood Center, North Glendale, and Kirkwood High School. These are the only facilities that don't have secure vestibules at this point. In addition, constructing a gym and a library at Tillman Elementary School, and seeking retail space or potential partnerships to relocate the Administrative Services Center. The second option is what we're calling the green option. This came up through some of the comments on Thought Exchange, and that would include building a K-5 elementary school on the Lindeman site, which is the land that the district has owned for many years. constructing those secure entrances at Kirkwood Early Childhood Center, North Glendale, and Kirkwood High School. Explore adding additional classrooms at Kirkwood High School. Constructing a gym and library at Tillman Elementary. Converting Administrative Services Center to classrooms for North Kirkwood Middle School, and seeking additional space or potential partnerships to locate the Administrative Services Center. So next steps, we wanted to provide the opportunity for our Board of Education to have some conversations about what lies ahead of us and the potential steps that we might take. December 2nd, in 2 weeks from now, is our board workshop. So that'll provide us an opportunity for our board to discuss these options. We will also be providing operational costs for each of these options so that we can make an informed decision moving forward. Provide fund balance projections that could also provide some information about decision making, and discuss potential timelines available for each of those options. That with the end goal of making a final decision about how to move forward at our next board meeting, which is December 16th. Questions from our board members or comments?
I just have a comment. I think we've seen it all through our numbers, our growth, that it is, we need to make a decision. We need to do something for our kids, and I'm hopeful that when we go on December 2nd, that we can really talk through all of the decisions that we've come up with and really kind of hone down what our plan will be. But I feel that it's time and we have to make a decision pretty soon. So thank you for the report tonight. Anybody else?
I'll just add, I appreciate the refinement of the options in light of the community feedback. And obviously in preparation to make December 2nd as effective as it can. Any work that can be done to make those 3 bullet points there in terms of additional information as concrete as possible would be certainly appreciated by myself.
Yes, and I also, just the capacity estimates as well. I think that might be a part of that, of each option. And that will help us in our decision making. Thank you.